Cam
He hasn't played
Jurgens.
center. Is that who
What?
it is?
Jurgens.
Shut up.
ESP just tweeted out. Center.
Who?
Cam Jurgens. He had a 9.34 athletic score.
I don't even know who that is.
Oh, he's not in my top 100. Didn't really even consider him for my top 100.
I don't even think I covered
Oh
him
my
in my
God.
interior offensive lineman rankings.
Yo,
no.
Howie Roseman knows that there's things other than offensive and defensive line, right?
What did I tell you like 4 or 5 hours ago? Be prepared to take one of these interior offensive linemen, right?
Cam Jurgens is not ranked in any of our big boards. He's not even on it.
No, that does not ring a bell at all.
Let me go see where he's at on like PFF and TDN.
What?
Cam Jurgens is 93 on PFF. Oh, no. Oh, it's changed. He's 93 for PFF.
That is
Cam Jurgens is 131 on the Draft Network's big board.
I can't believe we went through all of that. Take Cam fucking Jurgens.
Yeah, that's a horrendous pick. Horrendous pick.
I don't even know who that is. Like
From Nebraska.
Center from Nebraska.
Does anybody? Quentin says no. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's an absolutely terrible.
This
pick.
is that Howie Roseman trying to be the smartest man in the room shit again and again and again. What he just can't get.
And the Steelers take George Pickens with the next pick. Unbelievable. That's how you draft, you fucking idiot, Howie. Does Howie know that you're allowed to draft the secondary player? You're allowed to draft cornerbacks and safeties. Like, that's something that other teams do, and it tends to work out for them. Other teams actually decide to build outside of the interiors of their offensive and defensive line. But, we'll just continue to take centers, guards, and defensive tackles repeatedly. It's such a joke, guys. That's oh, my God.
I don't even know who this is. I got to, figure this out. He's 6 foot.
And here's what everyone's saying online. Justin's comment, to be fair, we have the best O-line coach ever, so I'll trust it. I bet he pounded the table for this guy. Everyone's saying this online. That's the point against it. If you have the best O-line coach and he's developing O-linemen at an insane rate, the point against taking an O-lineman in the second round who no one's ever heard of is exactly that. That's exactly the point against the pick. So this has been a really, really terrible draft, in my opinion. AJ Brown is a separate thing for me. He's an NFL player. I don't really consider him part of the draft, but this is terrible.
Looks like he's a center prospect.
Yeah, from Nebraska. He's athletic.
6 foot 2, 7/8. All right, this is from Bleacher Report. Jurgens was a 3-year starter inside Nebraska's multiple run play option, play action heavy scheme with 31 starts at center. He was listed at 290 pounds this past season. Is a lean build. Originally committed to Nebraska as a tight end. He's been playing offensive line for only 3 years after converting to the position as a redshirt freshman. He's explosive. He's a twitched-up athlete with ultra-physical playing style and the ability to generate impressive power and technique. He excels getting underneath bigger interior run defenders on combo and double-team blocks with very good pad level and jolt. Blah, 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 blah. They predicted a round 3 grade on Cam Jurgens. Pro comparison, I shit you not, Jason Kelce light is literally what Bleacher Report says about
That's
this
a
kid.
dumb comparison.
If you're lighter than Jason Kelce, I don't think you can be an offensive lineman in the NFL.
Well, I think that they just meant like a poor man's Jason Kelce.
Oh, okay.
If I'm
Yeah.
hearing that correctly.
Well, Jason Kelce was a 6th round pick. Like most stud centers are late round picks, not second round. Like the Eagles could have drafted 3 linebackers that we named off. They could have drafted several cornerbacks that would have been players this year, and instead, for the second year in a row, we're lighting our second round pick on fire and burning it because we can't do anything except take offensive line.
Why would you not trade back here? Trade back and take Cam Jurgens. You know, like what? Why are you taking him with pick 51, Howie? Come on, man. I'm blown away. This is so disappointing. I would have rather taken.
I was just ranting on mute for 15 seconds, and I'm actually kind of happy about it. It was a mean thing. But George Pickens, by the way, going to Pittsburgh makes me so positive that he's going to be an unbelievable wide receiver. He is going to be so good. Pittsburgh is like renowned for drafting wide receivers, and they get the guy who I had 23rd overall, and they get him at 52. And, I mean, that's unbelievable. That's fantastic drafting by Pittsburgh. I love their draft.
I'm shocked.
Is it officially Pickens?
Yeah, it's Pickens.
Here's CBS Sports on this selection, and maybe I'm wrong. Tremendous selection, even if he'll be Jason Kelsey's backup in 2022. He's explosive, well-balanced. He's a mauler on the inside, checks the length box. With more strength, he could be an all-pro type in Philadelphia. And they gave it an A-.
I think that my take on people that generally come out and love Eagles picks no matter what is that they don't put out rankings beforehand. And then they just come out and say that they love every pick that the Eagles make. That's my read on a lot of Eagles fans and a lot of Eagles Twitter, just to kind of cowtail to Howie no matter what. But those are the people that don't put out rankings beforehand. And the reason we do this and the reason we put out rankings beforehand is so that we have takes that aren't just, oh, I like what my team did because I'm a fan, or oh, I hate what my team did because they're never right. Like, we actually put out our information and who we like beforehand, so we react accordingly. Like that, it drives me nuts. I have friends that just either kill a pick because they see other people killing it, or love a pick because they see other people loving it, and there's no defending this pick.
So, yeah, Rufus says Seattle has no center, and they just passed on him twice. We have two, and we drafted another. I mean, even if he goes and he's an all-pro, like, you got to look at opportunity cost. This is a guy that will not play this year, and you can only do so much only drafting guys in the trenches. At some point, you have to draft secondary players.